evening, boozers, and welcome to the next installment of Booze Reviews. Oh boy. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been doing some vlogs and everything else like that, but this one deserves some very special attention. Why is that, you asked? Well, if you asked. If you didn't, you should be asking it. Because of the fact that I was out at Dandy Fest a few weeks back, I guess. I guess it was almost a month ago. Wow. Where has the time gone? And I met up with some people that I chatted up for quite some time. In fact, I think I over-chatted with them, but that's okay. That's okay because I was pretty much fanboying at this point in time. It was actually a couple of people from Twin Sales. And I kind of asked them if they were doing any collabs coming up or anything, and they did make mention that they may have done a collab with a certain brewery that was holding a certain fest that was that day that I was at. And I was kind of curious. I kind of pried them a little bit to find out what it was. And they said it was going to be a beast of a beer. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be huge. So they told me, and I kept my mouth shut. Because of the fact that I really wanted people to see what was coming out. But I was excited for it no matter what, because this is a beast of a beer. I don't know if you really could call it what it is, but we're gonna find out. From Dandy Brewing Company and Twin Sales, we actually have proudly brewed in Calgary, Rock Me Gently. It's a double IPA. Coming in at 10% alcohol by volume. That's right. This is a beast of a beer. And of course they have their Dandy label on there, looking really good. They gave the name to Twin Sales and whatnot. Twin Sales is on the side there. Unfortunately, I don't have my proper thing going on. Right, Twin Sales. Let's not do it upside down, okay? There we go, Twin Sales, Dandy. This was canned September 3rd, 2019. Batch number something, 24,719, I guess. I don't know. I'm excited. Now, if it's anything like they've been, it's going to be hopefully hazy, bold, beautiful, very tropical. I'm going to open it up now. Excuse me. I'll be back in a second. So this beer is 3 days old. It's the 6th today? Yeah, I think it's the 6th today, isn't it? I don't know, I've lost track of days. Anyways, glass. Son of a gun. Oh my God. We have a beautiful looking beer here. Very cloudy, as I thought it would be. Very hazy. 2 fingers worth of head. Nice snap, crackle, pop off there. Carbonation, if I could see, is kind of a medium. Yeah, looking like a nice little carbonation on there. Yeah. I'm really excited for this. The smell, papaya, pineapple, those tropical notes coming through, but it's a little bit more on the bitter side. Not really the sweet tropical notes I'm used to. Still really smelling good. All right, gotta get into this. Cheers. Oh. Give me a second. Oh. There's a bitterness on there. The alcohol legs are kind of present, but it mixes really well with the tropical notes. Well, that's definitely a double IPA. borderlining a triple, but a good solid, oh crap, very solid double. Yeah, there's a lot of, a good lingering bitterness on there. And as I said, the tropical notes is there, but it takes into this great big, almost grapefruit bitterness on the back note that lingers on the back of the tongue. That is a beast of a beer. That is one that will actually knock your socks off a little bit. I feel my socks rolling down themselves right now. It's actually got me. There's a warmness that goes down the esophagus too, but very slowly. And it really just, it's there. It's one of those ones that you know it's there. This is one that will not exactly sneak up on you, but if you keep drinking it, it will let you know that it's present. I'm really impressed with this. It's a very bold double IPA that has the characteristics of a bitterness, but also has the new characteristics of a hazy. The carbonation does fall off a little bit, but wow, that's a beast of a beer. It's one that I'm going to be sipping on while editing this video, because I'm not going to be able to get through this one. Normally with Twin Sails, they mask their alcohol quite nicely. This one isn't quite as masked, but it does have that bitterness that really comes through. And those tropical notes, they're a little subdued, which is not a bad thing at all. It is like a grapefruit juice. It's got that kind of bitterness. I'm impressed. Wow, this is really quite good. And I'm not saying that because I'm a fanboy of Twin Sails, okay? Just get that out of your mind. I'm not saying that because I'm a fanboy of Dandy either, because I am. So get that out of your mind too. These guys have had some great collaborations together. This is their 4th one together, I think. Number 5's coming out soon too, but it's only gonna be available in BC. So honestly, if it's anything like the Praline Stout, you want it. You absolutely want it. This is really good. This is absolutely really brilliantly good, really well done. I love seeing their collaborations. That juice note nose is definitely not the bitterness that you find off here. However, I've rambled on long enough. I would like to know what you guys think. 3 days old, and this has definitely got some very powerful characteristics on it. I would hate to see what happens when you age it for a bit. Or maybe I will. I do have a few cans of these. And for the price point, holy crap, I got this at $5 a can. No, $4.80 a can, I think it was. Yeah, $4.80 a can for this. My stuff's upstairs. And it's worth it. A 10% beer for $4.80. Damn worth it. Anyways, folks, until next time, I am PK saying cheers, stay frosty. We'll see you real soon. Thanks again for joining. And yes, let me know what your thoughts of this beer are if you've had it. It's definitely got some very heavy characteristics. It's definitely a sipper. It's not a pound it back. And it definitely does have a bitterness note that actually is giving me a little bit of acid reflux. But that's just me because I get acid reflux really quickly. But it's something that I'll still keep drinking and probably have Tums afterwards. Thanks again for joining and have yourselves a wonderful night. Cheers, guys.